Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, friends of the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter stop by with details on their current promotion with Hounds and Hops. And we hear details on one of Western New York's biggest weekends in music and art. It's all coming right up here on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I am your host, Kate Glazer. Our first guests in studio today are with friends of the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter. Hi, Rachel.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so tell me who you brought today. We have this amazing guest next to you and also this wonderful guest on the floor.
This is Jared.
I'm Jared, everybody, from Hounds and Hops. Yeah.
This is wonderful Alvin. He's adoptable through the city shelter. He's living in a foster home right now. We're here to talk about a partnership with Hounds and Hops, but also we would love to get Alvin a home.
Yeah, so before we talk about Alvin, let's talk about Hounds and Hops. I feel like everyone knows about it, but just talk about your mission and what you do down in Buffalo.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're so happy and proud to finally launch Hounds and Hops here in downtown Buffalo. We're at the Seneca 1 building, and we're building a canine campus like no other. We're in our phase 1 right now, which we opened about 6 months ago, which is our really cool, fun grooming salon where you can kind of come get your dog pampered a little bit, get groomed, but also we have a full line of beer and wine, so it's a little bit of fun hospitality at the same time. But the opportunity to launch Hounds and Hops has kind of brought us to the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, and this has been pretty much one of our most rewarding aspects thus far, because not only do we have a very successful Seneca Star program where we help adopt out a dog each week, every Wednesday for Yappy Hour. We get a dog gets a free grooming, and then everyone at Seneca 1 and the surrounding areas comes meets that dog, and we're 15 for 15 adopting them out right now.
Wow.
And Alvin's available as well. And with the success of our partnership with City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, we're like, let's up the ante a little bit. We were doing one dog a week. Every dog that's adopted from the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter here on out will receive a little certificate in their adoption paperwork.
Yeah.
It's actually called the Welcome Home Spa Treatment.
Amazing.
So if you adopt a dog from the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, you come in, redeem that, and that the first experience that dog's going to have before coming home or after they're already home is a full pampered day.
A nice bubble bath, which
Exactly.
I think everyone deserves,
Yeah.
especially Alvin.
Yeah.
And talk about this partnership, what it means for dogs like Alvin, Rachel.
It's been amazing, the extra exposure. We get to go hang out at Seneca 1 every Wednesday. A dog gets a spa day. We have a happy hour where people come down from the offices upstairs and they're excited to meet the dogs. And, maybe if that dog that they met isn't the right fit, they come to the shelter, and then a lot of people don't even know the shelter exists. We're 5 minutes from Seneca 1. They don't realize we're right downtown. So it's been amazing. The exposure, just talking to the public, letting them know. And obviously the dogs getting the extra pampering is amazing. They have a great grooming team.
And I get to play with these guys every day, or every Wednesday. So.
All these beautiful pictures on screen right now. And 15 of 15, that's a really good success rate for what you guys are doing.
It's great. We decided, the little bit that we could start to help out is really kind of focus on one dog a week, and then expand from there. And, we've just had a really, like I said, it's just been such a rewarding partnership for us. And, we love it. We love finding these guys home, and we get to meet, all kinds of dogs every day, but the ones from the shelter are really special because these are guys that are, they're getting a second leash on life.
Yeah.
They're coming out, and some of these dogs are found on the streets, and then they end up not only in wonderful homes and with wonderful families, but also having the spa treatment really does not only helps with the kind of the overall it's very pleasurable for the dog, but it's also for their health too, because dogs do need to be maintained with regular baths and regular grooming and regular nail trims, and it just really gets them off on the right foot.
I love
or right
that.
paw.
And so let's talk about Alvin, because for those watching today, you may want a dog. He is the perfect companion for you. So Rachel, let's hear about his story a little bit.
So Alvin arrived at the shelter as a stray back in mid-February, really emaciated, really just rough shape. You could see, every rib. His nails were overgrown. He was having fainting issues on walks, and our vet looked him over. There was no super obvious medical issues. So he moved into a foster home with his great foster mom, and now he's all chunked up and has a clean bill of health. And we love seeing him so rambunctious and happy now.
I love it. How old is he?
He's about 2 to 3, so still pretty young, but you know, he's potty trained, crate trained, you know, all the hard stuff is done.
I love it. Well, hopefully someone sees Alvin today and they can go and check on him and see if they are, if he is a good fit for them.
Yes.
Do you recommend a meet and greet? Is that typically how it works?
Yeah, so we always do, especially with fosters, we, you know, take them right to your home, see if they're a good fit with your home, if you have other dogs. You know, Alvin would do best in a quieter home. You know, he just wants to love his people. So a chill home, maybe like a young couple that just wants a best friend. He would just love to hang out with you, love to go on walks. Just, he's got a lot of love to give, as you can tell.
Well, thank you for bringing him in today. And Jared, a little bit more about Hounds and Hops. Where are you located and how can people check you out?
Okay, great. So we are, we're right on the plaza level at Seneca 1. So we're over towards the east entrance right now, so closer to the ballpark. So when you come to Seneca 1, you can park out either on Seneca Street, you can park on the parking garage. It's really easy to find. So you come in the east side of the tower in between Main and Washington, and just actually follow the footprints. We have dog footprints that take you right to where we're at. And again, this is just our phase 1. So moving forward, you know, over the next months and even years, we're going to be developing something really special, our canine campus right here in Buffalo.
Congratulations on that. So it's every Wednesday you can come in and meet a shelter dog, correct?
Yes.
What time is that at?
So it's always from 4 to 6 p.m. Sometimes we have the dogs there earlier for lunch hour, but always 4 to 6.
Right.
So it's when the offices are letting out, and you know, come have a drink, come, you know, see the team at Hounds and Hops, and come meet a dog.
Yeah, and if you need to reach us at Hounds and Hops, it's easy. It's just www.houndsandhopsusa.com.
I love that. So for more information on the animals they have up for adoption or their collaboration with Hounds and Hops, visit the shelter or their website at friendsofcbas.org. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Thank you.